We got set 94 and 104 here towards Mandurah direction. Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Bull Creek right now, but actually if I just film like this and I film at the back of the station, you guys tell me whether it's actually Bull Creek or Murdoch. You know, like literally very similar. So that's why. But here's Bull Creek, and according to the caption, BB. Yes, after AA and A, whatever that is we did previously. Let's continue with the letter series, and we'll start with B's this time with 2 B stations here at Bull Creek, and we'll go to Bassendean on the Midland line. Now we did a very similar one definitely a while back, but let's do another one. Thank you so much, Tara Murphy, for this request here. So we wait for our train. I definitely wore some wrong clothes today because I'm freezing right now. So now, Bayswater station. This is going to be the last vlog with Bayswater station closed. So that's why I think when this video is up, probably Bayswater station is already opened, which is set to open on October 8th, which is confirmed. So that's why we'll wait for that to open. On that day, Sunday is free of charge travel again probably, and I will go to check out Bayswater station as well. So the train is here. Here we are. Set 75 at the front here. So today is King's birthday holiday, so that's why it's not too many people. Alright, so there are still quite a few people on board on this train right now, but not too many. Next station, Canning Bridge. No announcement saying change the curtain because it's a holiday. What? 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 It has the announcement. Today's a holiday. What the hell? There are no class. Even for freaking university, there are no class. So why the hell is actually saying to Curtin University? Today is like 30 minutes per bus, by the way, for 100. Like, why the hell is saying to Curtin University? Usually for during the like school days and weekdays, there's 100 and 101. So that's why they do this announcement. But this is a wrong announcement, dude. Anyways, next station, Canning Bridge. Alight at Canning Bridge for bus services to Curtin University. The thing is, I think the buses started already, but I did actually make a very big loop to actually get to Bull Creek because there are no 100 for me to take until like 9. If I actually want to take to Canning Bridge. So that's why I actually make a big loop by taking the 960 at the start. The one and only bus that actually goes to Curtin in the morning early is actually the 960, so that's why no other choices. I take it all the way to the city, and I took to Cannington, and then I took the 508, which I want to try it out, so that's why then I took it over here. Which they are all perfect timings and perfect connections, so that's why I'm over here now. Now we have Showgrounds Express trains, but I'm not filming any Showgrounds Express trains today, but Mark said yesterday, he filmed it at night yesterday for the Showgrounds Sunday at night, and it's completely packed. Yes, but he said yesterday someone's on his server or something, Discord. I'm not there, I won't be there, and I will not be there ever, so that's why. Someone said that A-series were running yesterday, so that's why I do want to check it out because it's actually very cool to have an A-series running on the Express. But unfortunately, I probably won't have time to actually go and film the Showgrounds again. So, but it's very awesome to have an A-series running on the Express. It's probably going to be actually faster to have an A-series run on the Express because there's only 4 cars. We're not going to get stuck behind too many things. I actually want to see whether there are any bus services right now going back. Oh, I think the first 100 is departing. Literally, the first 100 is departing soon. Let's check out the 100 timetable. I think this is the first 100 getting ready to go. It left already, first 100. But the second 100 is 8:52. What the hell? It's like 30 minutes per bus, and they said you can actually go to Curtin with this. What is this announcement? Why is actually saying going to Curtin University with this? Next station, Elizabeth Quay. Yeah, tomorrow's back to school, so that's why today I just do some train journeys. Especially choose to actually film on a weekends or public holiday, because for the trains it's still 15 minutes per train, but it's not gonna have too many people. Although buses sucks, so that's fine. But later on at Bassendean, I'm gonna try the 353 up to Henleybrook, just a quick trip. Not really a quick one because it's actually quite far, but I would do that one up there. I just want to take it because last time I went up to Ellenbrook already, but I didn't take the 353. So that's why I want to just take that one up to Henleybrook and then just take back down to Bassendean right away. Probably on a 955 back down. But 955 sucks as well on public holidays, because it's 9 but not high frequency. So that's why it's 30 minutes per bus for that trashy 955. Now we'll do the next train vlog. After that, we'll try a few more routes in the afternoon that's actually available on public holidays. So. And then we go back afterwards. On Wednesday, I'm going to be going out to film again in the morning, just in the morning because I have class. So, but I'm going to wake up very early. Hopefully I can make it to get to Oak Street to do the 285 service, because that one is very funky and weird, because I want to try one in the morning. I can do it in the afternoon, but the afternoon doesn't have any deviating trips. The morning has deviating trips, which is the exclusive deviation for 285 in the morning. That goes into a random factory building or something. I have no idea what that is, so I want to check that out. So let's see what buses are going to use on 285, you know? They might use gas buses, you know? Because 285 is PATH transit, so let's see what they're going to use. Plus right now for 285, for sure they should be using buses from Welshpool Depot. Welshpool Depot, like how many gas buses right now? Jeez Louise. Because like before they had more B8s and B7s mostly, the better B7s, the 27s. But right now, the 2700 to 2712, these 12 buses have been swapped up to the morning contract, and then they swapped the equal amount of gas buses back to Welshpool. Welshpool already had like 30 gas buses to start with before the swapping of extra 12 more gas buses. Like what? The Welshpool selection right now is so trash. Absolutely ridiculous, the Welshpool collection right now, the buses. Now, luckily for 34, it is run by Kalamunda Depot, Welshpool Depot, and also Redcliffe Depot. So that's why sometimes I do get buses from Redcliffe for my 34. But most of the time, it's just gas buses. Oh, man. Before I actually saw one time, I was still not aware that actually the gas buses have been swapped down from Malaga down to Welshpool, and I saw some of the 14s gas buses running on 34. I was like, is Malaga Depot doing the 34 as well? No, it's just the buses are swapped to Welshpool, so that's fine. You see, there's still no 34 outside. There's literally 0 buses running outside right now because there are no buses still. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, the first 34 left already, definitely, because the first 34 was at 7:30, I think, going to Perth Passport. So, but after that it's like 8 something for the next one, which is definitely not coming yet. So it's coming for sure, but still. The first one, 7:30, is actually not from Cannington. There's like no buses from Cannington starting, at least at 7 o'clock for some of the better routes, like 507, 508, those are better. But if not, it doesn't even have any services until like 8. The first 34 that actually departs from freaking Cannington is at 8 o'clock. The first one that goes by my local stop is deviating trips that start from Curtin, so that's why there is a service that goes into my local stop, but still, absolutely trash timetable on weekends. Technically this is a weekend timetable, so that's fine. Now, actually, yesterday I made a post saying that there's actually a Thorney line train that's actually cancelled, saying on the app. One day, yesterday, I saw it on today's timetable that one train to Thorney direction is cancelled, saying according to the app, but of course it's not. It's probably just a bug on the freaking app that's actually saying that cancelled. I was like, what the hell is that thing saying cancelled? Even one day before the operation of the services. Like, what the hell? Elizabeth Key here? Next station, Perth. This train runs from Perth to Butler, stopping at all stations. This train runs from Perth to Butler, stopping at all stations. Alright, into Perth, and now I was just here like an hour ago. Literally, I was just here like an hour and a half ago, and I'm back with trains. Earlier I took the Thorney line over to Cannington from the city because it's a perfect connection. I missed the Armadale one, but the Thorney one is there, so the only one's 30 minutes per train. But for Armadale line today, there are some A patterns because it's counting as a Sunday timetable, so sounds like there's some A patterns running as well. This is basically all stops. Let's get up. I'm taking the lift here. This is actually I think the lift closer to the to this way, closer to the south. This lift closer to the south. There's another lift over there. Okay, there's another lift over there. That's the better lift. This lift sucks. Always doesn't work that well. So that's why. Well, we walk up. Today they actually have the blockade today. Trains to Royal Show and Optus Stadium. What? Today there are no trains to Optus Stadium. Yesterday there are. Yesterday there are Royal Show and Optus Stadium trains, which is ridiculous. So let's just get up. Okay, so that's why. Trains to Optus Stadium. Today there are no trains to Optus Stadium. The Thorney line trains are just normal. It's only the normal Armadale line trains that's just going there. Why do they have this stupid sign? Well, walk up. I want to show you the... oh, there are no Showgrounds Express yet. Ah, that sucks. I was like, I want to show you the display on the top over there having 3 destinations. But damn. Maybe I'll show you guys in the later on next vlog. Because it will actually show up on the Fremantle and Airport line display over there with 3 destinations, with the Claremont Airport line trains, the Fremantle line trains, and also the Showgrounds Express. So that's why. Let's get up quickly. Now, because yesterday there are both the Royal Show and Optus Stadium trains straight through from Joondalup and Fremantle. So that's why yesterday platform 6 has to be used by the trains that actually runs from Express from Joondalup over. So that's why they actually have to reserve platform 6 for those trains. Ended off having the Showgrounds Express running from platform 7 as well, which is basically clumping of all trains, which is so ridiculous. So usually platform 6 is for Royal Show Express trains running straight through, then you're not going to interrupt with the normal trains. But yesterday there are Optus Stadium trains, so that's why they need to reserve that for that. which is so stupid. There's the display. Showgrounds. 50 minutes for the first express train, special pattern, and then 50 minutes per express. Well, it looks like we're running from platform 9 because, yes, we're running from platform 9 because when the Showgrounds Express train starts to come in, we actually have to reserve platform 8 just for the Showgrounds Express trains to actually park and terminate. So that's why we're using platform 9. Let's get that Midland train now. 7 minutes. And our train is arriving on platform 9 to Midland. Perth plus S includes Showgrounds. 31. Completely empty. Wow. And 36. I'm a little too far back, so that's why we're going to walk back a little bit. Switch to Midland very soon. Still Perth plus S. There you go. Includes Showgrounds. That's a pretty good decimal there. Let's get on board. I just got on at the last car here. Alright, on board. And you can see over there, oh my gosh, so many people already for platform 7. Now, the Fremantle line train is coming in 2 minutes, and there's a 3-car B series. Yes, because not enough trains. If they actually need to put more trains on the Showground Express, so that's why they are using some B series as well for the Fremantle line. Normal Fremantle line all the way to Fremantle, so a B series should be coming in on the outside very soon, and you see how packed that is. Oh my gosh. There it is, Fremantle AS plus S, which is the stupid thing. Why the hell is it AS plus S when there's already all stops and you still need to plus S? Like, what the hell? But that's a Fremantle line train. It's already very full. We're departing at the same time with the Armadale line train and also the Fremantle B series. That's pretty crazy. 3 trains depart at the same time. Wow. Now the Armadale ones that's a C pattern, but it's running via stadium again. So, well, departing from platform 9. I don't know whether I have actually ever filmed a video actually departing from platform 9. Oh, there you go. It's departing from platform 9. We have a Thorny train over there. 30 minutes per train today. So, trash. Now, if the cancelled train that I just talked about on the Thorny line for real is actually cancelled, there's actually a 1 hour gap in order to actually wait for a Thorny train. But it's not. It's just the app fucked. Next station, Mackayver. I was literally on the other side track like 1 hour and a half ago. And now we're back here. Yeah, it's pretty cold today, so that's why it's a little bit stupid that I wore these kind of clothes. We'll get to Bassendean and should be pretty quick. Unfortunately, later on when I film the other vlog, it's actually from Success Hill. It's going to be a little bit annoying because it's going to be pretty full, the train. Now I hope for a B series because it's going to be fun to have a Midland Line B series once again. Okay, we got set 11 over there for C pattern. And they're running 4 cars from like all of the trains over there. Like, what the hell? Like, they run 2 cars on weekdays and they run 4 cars on weekends. Like, what? Okay, we got Claremont coming in here. Perth BS, Claremont train set 121. This train was on Saturday doing an airport line doing a Fremantle line service. So, there that goes. Okay, that's not too packed, at least. At least it's not too full because everyone took the train at the front that comes from Midland and should not have too many people that actually goes from the airport directly to the Royal Show. So, but the cool thing is you can actually come to Perth, get off the airport, take the trains to Showgrounds, which is pretty funny. Yesterday night they were also running airport line trains starting from Claremont. I mean, starting from Showgrounds, which is actually pretty crazy. They didn't even go to Claremont, they just terminate at Showgrounds after all of the express trains are done. Then they just start the airport line trains at Showgrounds and runs to High Wycombe from there. But the app doesn't show it start from Showgrounds, it just shows extra Fremantle line all stops trains that actually start from Showgrounds, and then all of the airport line trains just start from Perth to High Wycombe, so. I'll set 16 and 11 over there. Alright, here's Claysbrook. Trains are still good today, very nice. services, no problem. We'll take the 353. We should arrive at Bassendean 5 minutes before the 353 departs, so I can just go out and take the 353 up. Hopefully I can get a smooth transition with a 955 back down, if not it'll be frustrating. CP over there. Pattern, CP. That's how it is when you pass through Perth Stadium. There it goes, this is pretty fun. Actually, this is a pretty nice view here with 2 trains running alongside. And we run down a tunnel while that guy's up there going over. Next station, East Perth. Oh, actually, this is not the last block. The next block that starts from Success Hill will be the last block that actually going to featuring Bayswater skipping. So, but after that, there won't be any more Bayswater skipping, and also no more Meltham changing to airport line announcement. Back to normal afterwards. With Bayswater station reopened, some of the structure is complete already, so they don't even go through. You can actually scan through it with a very weird station sign of the station. Usually for these trains, like for these things like this, it's just having a station sign over there on the pole. You're right there. But for New Bayswater station, they make it like a very, very metro style. It's just like Hong Kong with all of the colors on the wall, and they just have the word printed on the wall instead of actually having a sign on the lamppost like this. So yes, and they're also actually having orange color on that one instead of actually the purple or light blue with the airport line and Midland line. Plus later on in the future, Ellenbrook line will be red. Yes, red. Tsuen Wan line red. So well, that's a lot of people actually waiting for TransWA. So it will be red in color, but they put in a random orange color for some BS reason. They don't really go through it or scan through it. Very, very simple right now, Bayswater station, with just the minimum amount of stuff open for airport line and Midland line. With Ellenbrook line open later on, they will probably open the bus interchange at the bottom of the station with Ellenbrook line. Now it won't be opening with the new station, not yet. It's just the platform. Next station, Mount Lawley. Wonder whether they're going to do a Midland line shutdown to make this thing elevated again, like the Armadale line. They're elevating the Armadale line, and there's another Midland line, A series. So they're elevating the Armadale line, but let's see whether they're going to end up eventually elevating every single line. Like probably not the Mandurah and Joondalup because it's just a highway line. But for these, they might elevate. I don't know whether they're going to do that or not. Like at least Armadale line, they're elevating literally the whole section. All the way from Victoria Park, all the way to, I think, Kenwick? Or somewhere down there. But Armadale will be also an elevated station. They're not going to put it on the road again. They're going to just put it back up top. Because the target for these elevation is just basically to remove all of the railroad level crossing. Rail level crossing to remove all of those things that you actually have the cars that you need to stop for the trains to run through first. Those sections. Now technically for Midland line, there's actually no railway crossing, so that's why. Technically you actually don't even need to elevate this line because there are no railroad crossing, except the Ashfield one. So, yeah, literally, except passing Bayswater, then there are some sections that you might want to elevate to remove rail crossing levels. But before that, there's no crossing. Literally no crossings. Is there one between Maylands and Meltham? But for Meltham, you can cross the bridge right across the train track, so no problems there. Next station, Maylands. You see right here? You don't even need to cross, there's a bridge on top there. So, no level crossing there, it's just a bridge to get you across. Now later on we scan through Bayswater station. And we have a very thorough scan through. Maylands. You see another bridge? You see? More bridges. So that's why no level crossing, still just another bridge. because it's so slow. I guess it's the last door, that's why. Probably these guys are going to the Royal Show as well.
Doors closing.
Next station, Meltham. Change at Meltham for airport line services. This is a female announcer, so that's why it's a female way.
Next station, Melbourne. Change at Melbourne for airport line services.
That's an airport line train. Hopefully they remove that stupid announcement in it later on. Ashfield and all stations to Midland, that announcement. That's just weird.
This is Melbourne. Change here for airport line services.
Also, last few weeks for the 44, it will be removed as soon as Bayswater station reopens, which is normal, because what's the point?
Doors closing.
Next station, Ashfield, then all stations to Midland. This is I want to say these A series are good, but the kick up speed is really slow. 44. More NH. That's actually quite a lot of people actually on that one I saw.
Next station, Ashfield. Then all stations to Midland.
Oh, we still need to slow because we're going through this new station, so 45. Let's see the Bayswater station along the tracks here. You see there's the middle track right there. Those are for Ellenbrook. No. Those are for the Midland line and airport line in the future. The tracks we're on right now will be for the Ellenbrook line in the future, but right now we just use this for now. We don't need to go there. So after things open, we'll go there. But right now, we just still use this side for now. Yes. Yes, in the future, all of the trains will be using the middle. Well, all of the trains going back to Perth will be all over there, of course. But the trains from oh, just kidding. Or maybe they don't have the tracks ready, but I think there will be, because for sure, there are 4 platforms. There will be 4 platforms for Bayswater. So that's why for sure they have to have tracks here. Right now there are no tracks, so that's why maybe in the future they will put tracks there. Like especially you can see there are actually cables on top already. Alright, Bayswater. Oh, here it is. Oh, no say no. Oh, here we go. Bayswater. Oh, they're just opening this side. The Ellenbrook line platform is over there. That's the Ellenbrook line platform. We're just opening this side right now. Oh, hey, there it is. Bayswater station, almost ready to go. Literally, it's way better now. Oh my gosh, it's way better now. Over that way is Morley Ellenbrook line. It's probably gonna go underground over there to go up to Morley. Well, no. That side will be for Ellenbrook line. That side, not this side. Yep, there's the Morley to Ellenbrook line project going through over there. Are they gonna build like an elevated line for that one? Because there's so many like going upwards right now. Next is Ashfield. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna build an elevated line for Morley and Ellenbrook. thought they're going to build underground. Yeah, they're going to build an elevated line. You see over there? Yes, elevated. You see all the way over there. All of those. Those are the Ellenbrook line tracks. Nice. Yes, it will be elevated for Morley and Ellenbrook line. And there's a... Oh, there's a Fremantle line B series again. Just drove by because it's on here, so that's why for sure it's going to be a B Fremantle. It's not underneath the tunnel, so... Yes, Morley and Ellenbrook line will be elevated. You can see actually this construction has started with the basic structure of the tracks. That's how actually holding it to be elevated. Nice. That'll be pretty cool. But I've drove by Whiteman Park Station one time on the 955. Later on, we're actually going to drive through that as well for me when I take the bus up to Henley Brook. But yeah. The Whiteman Park Station, again, the construction has started. The basic structure is there, but no tracks. The electric cables are ready, but not electric cables. These lampposts, these posts for the electric cables are ready, but no electric cables yet. And the station is not really complete. Literally nothing there yet. The tracks is not complete, so that's fine. The basic tracks that laid over to continue to Ellenbrook Terminus is there. But for the Whiteman Park Station, it's not, because it's elevated for Whiteman Park.
Doors closing.
Now they said actually later on in the future, they're actually going to, when Whiteman Park Station opens, you can actually do cross-platform interchange between TransPerth trains and also the Whiteman Park tram. That is going to be very awesome. Now Whiteman Park tram is not by TransPerth, so that's why you need to get out of the TransPerth gate area and then get on board to that with buying an extra ticket for Whiteman Park tram. But that would be very awesome to have a very, very cool tram train interchange. That's neat. That's 2 B stations connected. I am thinking whether there are any more B stations, but I think this is it. Oh, Butler. But I think that's it. I don't think there are any more B stations. I know Bull Creek, I know Bassendean, and Butler. I think that's all. I don't think there are any more. I don't think there are any more B stations. Oh, Bayswater, okay. There it goes. That's basically it. 4 B stations, I think. And here we are at Bassendean. I hope I can make it to my 9:21.353. Yes, it's on time. Should be. I need to do my outro first and run out. Actually, in the early morning, my freaking Thorny Line train departed early. 1 minute, maybe like 30 seconds early, but that would probably kill someone already. It's Bassendean, send this guy out. And let's run straight out to get to the 353. Well, here we are. Set 36 here, let's send this guy out. I'm just going to start walking and send him out because I actually need to get to the bus station.
Attention,
outside.
TransPerth customers. Please be advised that smoking is prohibited on all TransPerth property.
There we go, now let's send him out. Midland, there he goes. That's good enough. There's the bus over there, that's my 353, so let's get out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for this request, Tara Murthy. Click on this video's up top, check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!